Today we're going to look at how to connect your Premier plasma table to your Lotos 5500D CNC. So first let's look at the CNC connectors. So on the back of your machine you have a couple of connectors. This one is arc voltage. Arc voltage goes to the torch height controller. This one is signal control for start stop. So these go to gray wires in your box. So at the Premier Plasma, you have red, positive, black, minus, plasma start and stop. Then you have torch height controller, white and green. So this one, the sticker says torch height controller 50:1 voltage divider. To make sure this is working properly, I had to open, physically remove my torch height controller and then read the Proma torch height controller instruction manual. So to see the full voltage and not the divided 50:1 voltage, you can send the torch height controller. You don't need a voltage divider. It can do it internally. So you hook your voltage signal wires up to your torch height controller, and from the factory it was wired as if your machine already had divided voltage. So the pins were in the center, so you had to take those out and put the plus and minus pins here and here. So green is minus, white is positive. Green is minus, white is positive. Lotos 5500 CNC, you send the torch height controller full voltage because it has a built-in voltage divider. So yeah, that's how you do that. So now let's disassemble our pinout so I can give you the correct pinout on the plasma cutter, because the manual for the plasma cutter had some rough interpretation errors and so on and so forth. So voltage divider, full voltage output. These pins are labeled. If you're holding the connector like this with a little moon shape cut out, pin 1 is on the right, pin 2 is on the left. From your Premier Plasma, pin 1 is the white pin, pin 2 is the green. So white wire to pin 1, green wire to pin 2. That worked on this particular machine. Not sure if I can guarantee that to all the other machines. So next we're going to go to the start and stop signal. This one, I'm not actually sure the polarity of the wires matters for the start and stop signal, but mine works, so I can just show you what I did. So again, we're going to look, okay, so this one's a little different. So on the Lotos, the start and stop has 4 pins. Top right is pin 1, bottom right is pin 2, bottom left is pin 3, top left is pin 4. Now coming from your CNC plasma table, you have a black wire and a red wire. The black wire goes to, oh, I can't actually see down inside that plug. So let's see if I can get this this connector out, and we'll look and see what I pinned it to. So again, top right, pin 1, 2, 3, 4. So the red wire goes to pin number 1. The black wire goes to pin number 2. So red wire goes to the top right pin number 1. It's labeled 1. Black wire goes to bottom right pin number 2. That's how you wire the arc start stop connector from the plasma table control. If you found this video helpful, which I hope you did, since I showed you how to wire your 5500D to your Premier Plasma control box, subscribe, because one day I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers and maybe even get one of those silver play buttons one day if I can actually pull off YouTube. Thank you.